Well, Tamika Catchings was back in Indianapolis, back here at Bankers Life Fieldhouse after picking up her 4th and final Olympic gold medal. It was her 10th overall, a part of her 20-year history with USA basketball. Now, she reflected on her time with Team USA, how much fun she was able to have in Rio, and looks forward to her final months as a professional basketball player.
You know, at the beginning of the season, everybody kept asking, how does it feel to be your last season? I was like, ask me after the Olympics, and now here we are. I mean, it seems like it went by so fast, but that last game just kind of like, oh my gosh, this is it. The last time I'm going to be able to represent my country on the court. You know, I might go back in another phase, another different, role with the team, but, definitely kind of hit me and those tears came out. I was like, okay, control yourself, get yourself together. But, just it was an emotional moment just with that group of ladies, like I said, and, just being able to go out with a bang. It's awesome. And I definitely feel like I've been blessed to be able to play the game that I love for so long and, be successful in it and being able to share that moment with Diana and Sue and, the rest of the newbies that we had, our little 3 rookies and everybody else. It's just kind of like every single year, it just got better and better. And just with the team itself, how close we were, getting to know players off the court, not necessarily what we do on the court, but getting to know their family. That's really what playing this game is all about.
What was racing through your mind as you were flying home and thinking back to what just transpired over the last couple of weeks, the last 20 years?
Well, I was on the plane with the guys, so I was just hoping they were ready to go to sleep. But, just like I said, just blessed. Just really kind of racing through the people that have come and gone. And, this is my 20th year with USA basketball, 4 years a junior Olympian, and then, 16 with the senior team. So, for me, really just kind of thankful for the opportunities. As a little girl, I never thought I would be able to. The first time I played, I never thought I would play 4 times. I was like, okay, 1 time was great. I'm playing with people that were my role models, and Dawn, Lisa, and Cheryl. And then, now, kind of fast forward to this group. I put on Twitter the other day, I gave Brianna Stewart 4 years ago her Gatorade High School Player of the Year award. And, so now you see her 4 years, #1 draft pick, outstanding in the WNBA, and member of the Olympic team. And so I've been able to kind of touch a lot of people. And so I just kind of, all that was going through my head, just the impact that we've been able to make.
How much more were you able to take in everything like you wanted to going into this year?
Yeah, really for me, I wanted to make sure that I had an opportunity just to, spend time with my family, get out, and just kind of see things. And it was funny because I was like, oh, I'm going to go to all these different events. But then when it came down to it, it was like, okay, it's like an hour ride to get there, an hour ride to get back. And, for track, to watch the same boat win in 4 point whatever seconds, I'm like, I'd rather watch from the TV and listen to the commentary and have fun. So I got a chance to get out and see a lot of the good sights. Saw Christ the Redeemer, saw the Celadon Steps.
So it was more sightseeing, less going to the events.
Yeah, definitely, and just hanging out with the team.
Look back at your USA basketball career, 10 gold medals overall, not just the 4 Olympics. Just pretty wild what you're able to accomplish in 10 years.
It's crazy. Crazy to think about, and even now, I think it's just for real because I'm still playing. I think one day when I'm, older and I have my kids and we're sitting there and they're watching the Olympics and I'm like, yeah, I got a couple of those medals too. They're gonna look at me and be like, yeah, Mom, I have to go to my archive, pull out the medals and start showing them. But, definitely, it's awesome. It's been an awesome journey.
Give me your thoughts on the picture that you took of PG with the medals. Give me your take on that. It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. We took one going when we first went. I said, you know what, man? Hopefully, when we get back on this plane, we'll both have a medal. And PG get that little dreamy look. So when we came back, I was like, all right, we gotta take our picture. So I pulled out the little medals, and he's like, we gotta do something different. Like, all right, there you go.
Do you have any extensive conversations with him at all? Whether it's on the plane or on the boat or anywhere?
Yeah, we both just talked about the journey. And, for me, talking to him, just about the first time is always the hardest one. Just because you come from being on your team and you're the star and, you're put into a situation where egos are put aside and you have to figure out how to gel with 11 other players that you've never played with. And so, that was my struggle the first time, but I wanted to do it. Even for him, he wanted to do it. And so I told him, every single time, whether you play 0 minutes, 10 minutes, 15, whatever it is, when you go out there, you just give everything you have. And don't worry about the minute, everything will come. Coach Logan looks down the bench. When he needs you to get in, he puts you in. And you saw that the championship game, that lockdown defense he played. So I think we took advantage of every opportunity. And so for me, like I said, being there and being able to watch him and watch him over the years as he's grown up, it's kind of cool to be there for his first. And I said, it better not be your last time playing for the USA team.
What does one do with 4 Olympic gold medals now? Do you hang them? Do you display them? Do you put them in a safe?
Put them in a safe. We'll have some parties. We're going to do the post-game party on Saturday. And so we'll have them out on display and all that. And people will take pictures. And after that, they'll go back in the safe until I figure out what I'm going to do with my life.
Any of them mean more than the other?
It's just different because each one of them came at different phases in my life.
Yep.
So there's not one that I'm like, ooh, this is the most important, or any bigger or better than the other. But definitely like the first one, my first time, it's just like you're out there and it's kind of like, oh my god, like I can't believe I'm playing. Sure, I can't believe I'm playing with Dawn and Lisa, but then next year you get a little bit more clout, I guess, and then the third year it's like, okay, you're the leader, and then now this year no one is my last. So they've all been special in their own way.